Last week, a student sent me a voice message. She was crying. She said, Mark, I froze again. In front of my manager. I knew the answer, but nothing came out. That breaks my heart because I'm about to fix that right now. 15 phrases. Stop awkward silences. Forever. Stay until phrase 11. That one. Saved my career. Okay, real talk. Awkward silences? They destroy confidence faster than anything else. You're in a meeting. Someone asks, what do you think? Your brain knows the answer, but your mouth, frozen. 3 seconds pass, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. You panic, you say, I don't know. And you feel stupid. Here's what nobody tells you. Native speakers, they feel this too, but they have a secret weapon. Checking phrases. These are the words that buy time, that keep you in the conversation, even when your brain needs a moment. And today, I'm giving you the exact 15 I use every single day. But listen, halfway through, I'm going to tell you about something. I put together all 15 phrases organized with real-life examples, ready to print. It's not free because free gets forgotten. But we'll get there. Right now, let's start with the first 5. Phrase number 1. Sorry, what was that? Simple, right? But here's why. It's powerful. It shows you're listening. You're not pretending. You understood. You're honest. And honesty, that's confidence. Phrase number 2. Could you repeat that? Use this in professional settings. It's polite. It's clear. It shows you care about accuracy. I use this 3 times a day, minimum. Phrase number 3. I'm not sure I follow. Okay, this one changed my life. 5 years ago, I was in a job interview. The interviewer asked something I didn't understand. Old me would have nodded and guessed. Instead, I said, I'm not sure I follow. He smiled. He explained again. I answered, confidently. I got the job. Phrase number 4. Let me make sure I understand. This phrase makes you sound intelligent because you're not just listening passively. You're processing, you're checking, you're engaged. Managers love this. Phrase number 5. So what you're saying is, now you're summarizing. You're showing you didn't just hear, you understood. And here's the secret. Even if you're not 100% sure, say this anyway. They'll correct you if you're wrong. And that correction, that's learning. Wait, before we go further, let me ask you something. Which phrase, so far, feels most useful for you. Think about it. Because phrase 6 is even better. Phrase number 6. Just to clarify, use this before asking a follow-up question. It's smooth, it's professional, it sounds native. Just to clarify, are we meeting at 3 or 4? Perfect. Phrase number 7. Can I just check something? This one works everywhere. Coffee shop, office, casual chat. It's friendly. It's humble. It keeps the flow going. Phrase number 8. Correct me if I'm wrong, but listen carefully. This phrase does 2 things. 1, it shows you're confident enough to share your thoughts. 2, it shows you're humble enough to admit you might be wrong. That combo, that's native level English. Phrase number 9. If I understand correctly, more formal than phrase 8. Use this in serious meetings, in interviews. It shows maturity. Phrase number 10. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Quite is the magic word. It softens everything. Compare these. I didn't catch that. Versus, I didn't quite catch that. One sounds abrupt. The other sounds polite. Small word. Big difference. Okay, you've got 10 phrases now. But here's the thing. Those 10 buy you time. The next 5, they make you sound brilliant. And phrase 11 is the one that changes everything. Phrase number 11. Let me think about that for a second. This is it. This is the phrase that saved my career. 3 years ago, my boss asked me a tough question in front of the team. I didn't know the answer. Old me would have panicked. Instead, I said, let me think about that for a second. 5 seconds of silence. I organized my thoughts. I answered clearly. My boss nodded. He said, good thinking. That phrase gave me time, and time gave me confidence. Phrase number 12. That's a good question. Use this when someone asks something difficult. It does 3 things. 1, it compliments them. 2, it buys you 2 seconds. 3, it makes you look thoughtful, not clueless. Phrase number 13. I see what you mean. This keeps conversations moving forward. Even if you don't fully agree, it shows respect, understanding, maturity. Phrase number 14. Give me a moment to process that. Advanced. You're not panicking. You're not freezing. You're processing. Big difference. Phrase number 15. Can we circle back to that? The ultimate escape phrase. Someone asks something heavy. You're not ready to answer. Don't ignore it. acknowledge it, postpone it, professionally. Can we circle back to that? I want to give you a thoughtful answer. Boom! You look smart. You look organized. You stay in control. There it is. 15 phrases, the same ones. I tested for 6 months with over 200 students. The ones who used them, they stopped freezing. They started flowing. Now, here's what I made for you. A complete guide. All 15 phrases organized by situation, work, casual, formal. Real examples. Practice exercises. Everything. It's in the pinned comment. I'm charging a small amount. Because here's what I learned. When something costs even a little, people actually use it. When it's free, it sits in a folder, forgotten. So grab it, print it, use 5 phrases this week, and then come back here and comment. Tell me which phrase you used first, just the number. Phrase 3, phrase 7, phrase 11. I read every comment, and I want to know which ones help you most. Because here's the truth. This video means nothing if you don't take action. But if you use even 3 of these phrases, tomorrow, when someone asks you a question, you won't freeze. You'll say, "That's a good question. Let me think about that." 2 seconds. You breathe, you answer, no panic, no silence, just confidence. I'm Mark. This is English Flow, and I believe you can speak fluently, confidently, naturally. Now go prove it. See you in the next one.